Chapter 24 of Puss in Boots Jr. and Tom Thumb. The End of the Wicked Witch. "Now let me think for a moment," said Puss Jr., slowly curling his whiskers, while the little man, whose bullets were made of lead, waited impatiently for him to continue. "It's strange how one gets confused," said Puss. "Do you remember what happened next?" he asked, turning to little Tom Thumb, who was so excited over the story that, had Puss looked at him a moment longer, he would have known that Tom had never heard it before. "No, of course I don't," said Tom. "Hurry, Puss dear, I want to hear what happened to Gretel and her brother." "Oh, yes," said Puss. "As soon as the little owl told us that her brother Hansel was shut up in the stable, I made up my mind to rescue both children from the wicked witch. She didn't notice that the little owl was whispering to me, for she was busy making bread. Presently she said, 'Gretel, see if the oven is hot.' "I'm not sure," said the child, crying bitterly, and then the old witch gave her a slap and opened the oven door herself. And as she leaned over to look in, I gave her a push. In she went, head first, and, quick as a wink, I slammed the door shut and fastened it tight. Then Gretel and I unlocked the stable door and freed her brother. 'Can you find your way home?' I asked. 'Yes,' answered Gretel, 'for on our way here we dropped little white stones, and we can follow them until we reach the edge of the forest.' And then they hurried away after hugging me and saying how much they appreciated all I had done for them." "Well, well, well," said the little old man, looking at Puss Jr. with great admiration. "You certainly are a brave cat. I'm glad to have met you, for that was a fine story you told, and it shows you are a brave and kind animal." "Of course he is," cried little Tom Thumb. "Didn't he rescue me from the mousetrap in which I was imprisoned by the king's baker?" "What!" cried the little man. "Did he do that?" "Yes, indeed," answered Tom Thumb. "And if you'd like to hear the story, I will tell it to you." But Puss Jr. was so modest that he refused to hear more about himself. End of chapter 24. Recording by Diane Castillo.